Hi, Fremont family. John Gillis with you here again. When I first started working professionally, I did a lot of computer modeling. And anyone that's done any modeling on a computer knows the idiom garbage in, garbage out, meaning that if you don't input good information, you're not going to get good results back. One of my former pastors had a slightly different analogy. Let's say you're holding a cup of coffee and someone comes along and bumps your arm, causing you to spill the coffee all over the place. They might ask you, why did you spill the coffee? Your answer might be, well, because they bumped my arm. Wrong answer. You spilled the coffee out of your coffee cup because your coffee cup had coffee in it. If you had been carrying a cup of water, you would have spilled water. Whatever's inside the cup, that's what's going to spill out. When life comes along and throws you a curveball, which it will, whatever's inside you is going to come out. It's easy to fake it when things are going well, but when it gets tough, you're going to get rattled. So ask yourself, what's in your cup? Luke puts it in another way. He says, the good person out of the good treasure of his heart produces good, and the evil person out of his evil treasure produces evil. Out of the abundance of his heart, his mouth speaks. Our passage today comes from Philippians 4, and there's a lot of good passages in Philippians 4, but I want to focus on verse 8 only. Finally, brothers, whatever is true, whatever is honorable, whatever is just, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is commendable, if there is any excellence, if there is anything worthy of praise, think about these things. So why is this so important? Well, Jesus puts it this way in Matthew. He says it's not what goes into the mouth that defiles a person, but what comes out of the mouth. This defiles a person. We really have to guard our hearts and our minds. When we put good things into our minds, they stay there, and then they come forth from us. 2 Corinthians says to take every thought captive to obey Christ. In our society, we are constantly bombarded by unwholesome talk and images. They are everywhere. So we're not going to find truth through television, through movies, through social media. There's only one source of truth, and that's the Bible. So if you want to avoid the garbage in, garbage out, you need to be very intentional about what you put into your mind. So that when you're walking along and you get bumped, the peace and love of God is what's going to spill out of you.